It's been a while since we compared the smartwatches, and today we're gonna do exactly that. Now, on the one hand, we have the freshly released Huawei Watch Fit 2, and this watch is awesome. This has a whole bunch of customizable watch faces, tons of photo profiles, and you can even reply to text messages. And on the other hand, we have the Haylour RS4 Plus. This is a budget smartwatch which almost has as many watch faces as the Watch Fit 2, and the greatest feature about it is probably the magnetical strap, and it has one of the cleanest UIs I've seen in a long time. Alright, let's jump right into the differences, and let's start with the Haylour RS4 Plus. And the feature that I probably love the most about this watch is the magnetical strap. Every single link of it is magnetical, which makes it super easy to loosen or fasten the strap. And you don't get those buckle marks on your wrist that you normally get from a smartwatch. Now, the magnets on the links of the smartwatch are super strong. Now, the reason I mention it is that once I received this watch, I was a little bit worried that it might fall off during a run. But I can just shake my hand and it's definitely not going to fall off. Now, besides that, you get a big 60Hz 1.70-inch AMOLED touch display with a crisp resolution of 368 by 448 pixel, which are the exact same stats we get on an Apple Watch. Now, the Huawei Watch Fit 2 has a similar sized AMOLED display with 1.74 inches. We get a silicone strap and an aluminum case with a plastic back, which is making this watch super light, with only 30 grams, which is half of the RS4 Plus. Now, by the way, the Watch Fit 2 has a built-in GPS and is water resistant up to 5 ATM, whereas the RS4 Plus only is IP68 waterproof and it has no built-in GPS. Now, as you may know, watch faces are my most favorite feature on every smartwatch, since it's the one feature that you can customize to make your watch stand out even though other people have the same smartwatch. Now, the Haylour RS4 Plus is great. Now, on the watch itself, you can only have like 6 watch faces, which are set by default, but there are over 100 watch faces in the Dial Store or in the Haylou app that we can download. Every single one of them have a unique design and different purpose. Some are minimalistic, some remind me a little bit of art, and we have digital and analog watch faces as well. But since we're still talking about a budget smartwatch, there's some things that are missing on the watch faces. And one thing is that they're not customizable. So you can interact with them, but they're not customizable. So which is a little bummer. So you cannot change the metrics that are displayed or something like that. Now, as for the Watch Fit 2, after long pressing on your home screen, you can swipe left and right to skip through all of your watch faces. And if the default watch faces aren't enough for you, you can go over to the Health app and check out plenty of more watch faces over here. Some might cost €1 or $2, but there are lots of watch faces that are for free as well, of which some are even customizable. If you click the little settings icon below the watch face, you can start customizing it and change the display metrics and apps such as the battery life, heart rate, steps, music, or phone feature, just to name a few of them. Another thing I can do is to set your own picture as a background. So you can either take a new one or choose one from a gallery on your phone, and after that save and sync, and you have your own picture as your background. By the way, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel right quick if you don't mind. It's free for you and helps me out a lot. Now off to the sport modes and the activity tracking. On the Huawei Watch Fit 2, you get plenty of sport modes, such as running and swimming. You get running courses like Run Walk Basic or Advanced, fat burning workouts, or hit and tempo runs. And in addition to all of your workouts, you get customizable workout screens as well. So before you start a workout, you can set things like an auto pause, goals and alerts. And you can change your workout display and change your display metrics on it, like your heart rate, pace, steps, burn calories, and so on. Also, after starting your workout, you can check out the weather, control your music during your run, and you have a back to start feature as well, so you will never get lost in the woods again. Now, the RS4 Plus has like 105 different workouts. I personally tried the walking and cycling, and both work perfectly fine. But you also have other sports like snow sports, ball sports, dance or combat sports. Now, before starting with an exercise, you can tap on set a target and set a target for the time, distance, or consumed calories. And now just press begin exercise and it will start tracking things like your distance, time, pace, heart rate, burn calories, and a whole lot of other metrics. Which is also a great feature about the RS4 Plus is that you can control your music during your run. So you can skip a track, go back a track, adjust the volume and do things like that. Now, as for the notifications, on the Haylour RS4 Plus, you'll receive notifications from just about every of your apps. Now, on the Haylour Fun app, there are some more things that you can customize. Over here, you can toggle on and off the notification that you want to receive on your watch. You can either just toggle all of them on or off, or just specific ones. And over in the watch, you can swipe up and tap on your message that you would like to read. But keep in mind that you can only read the messages And after that, you can delete them, and that's about it. Now on the Watch Fit 2, you get notifications from all of your apps, and you can even reply to them. Just swipe up from your home screen, you get to all of your notifications. And if you tap on a message, you can actually reply to them as well with an emoji or a quick reply answer. Now if you look over the Health app, we can specifically turn on or off certain apps, or we can just toggle them all off or all on. So if we look at the health features on both of these watches, we get quite a lot. So we do get a heart rate tracker that tracks 24/7 and is giving you heart rate alerts whenever you're hitting a very high or low heart rate. All-day stress trackers, a sleep tracker, and the main difference is the SpO2 tracker. The one from the Watch Fit 2 tracks all day, or if you want to save some battery life, only on demand. And the one on the RS4 Plus only tracks on demand or during the night. And of course you can check out all of your health stats on the apps as well and look at them from the past week, month or year. Since we have no built-in mic or a speaker on the RS4 Plus, we cannot decline or answer incoming calls. But we do get one on the Huawei Watch Fit 2. So this one we can answer calls and talk to our friends and buddies right on our wrist. And during the call, we can even change the volume. Alright, price-wise, we probably have the biggest difference. Over here in Germany, the Huawei Watch Fit 2 costs around 150 euros, which is a fair price for all the features that you get. Whereas the Haylour RS4 Plus costs only about 60 euros, which is dirt cheap. And you still get quite a few features. But if you want to decide, you still have to keep in mind that the Haylour RS4 Plus is only half of the price of the Huawei watch. Alright, now some things that you really have to keep in mind before you get one of these watches. So both watches are compatible with iOS and Android smartphones. You get right around the same battery life, 10 days of normal usage and 7 days of heavy usage. And as I already mentioned, you have a built-in mic, speaker and built-in GPS on the Huawei Watch Fit 2, even though you don't really miss out on a lot with the GPS, since this one is really not the best. But there's one big difference, and that is the music player. So on the Haylour RS4 Plus, you can only skip a track, go back a track, adjust the volume, do some things. Now on the Huawei Watch Fit 2, you can actually download files to your smartphone and you can sync them with your smartwatch so you can listen to them offline. And guys, that's already it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.